Hello and welcome back to Rogue Tower. So we are still in the middle of discovering all of the new monsters, as you can see over here. For some reason some of the orcs disappeared, but I still unlocked the haunted, ephemeral, elemental and invaders and some of the eldritch beings last time. Unfortunately, I died before seeing the last two. So let's see what kind of enemies we are going to face this time. Of course, I'm going to protect all of the houses with ballistas again, because they generate a lot of income. And here we go. Oh. No. Shredder, Flamethrower, Obelisk, Sorcery. I'm gonna go with the Shredder. And, oh. No, I don't want you here. I'm going to place a Shredder here. They deal a lot of AoE damage, as you can see. And no, lookout tower, encampment, modifies nearby paths with landmines, or radar. I don't know, I like the radar station more. Especially against bosses. The biplanes from the radar is just super effective to get rid of them very quickly. Upgrades or the mortar? The mortar isn't bad. So, especially with lots of enemies clumped together, the area of effect damage of the mortar is pretty powerful. So, no, I don't have enough gold for that. It's going to take a while for them to reach the tower, but Shredder is going to eliminate half of them, and that's it. Crit damage, more damage to armor. I don't really like any of those. I'm going to take the Tesla coil and maybe place it here. Oh yeah, that's also a new function. Target priority can now be copied and pasted over many different towers, so that might become useful. Still not really convinced about the effectiveness of the Tesla tower. Yeah. Poison sprayer, lookout tower. Since I got nothing that's in any way more useful, I'm gonna use gonna take the poison sprayer for later. Well, I guess the tower isn't that useless. And done. Oh, Tesla gain +1 damage to armor, poison spray plus 50% poison damage. Damage to armor plus 50% bleed. Take that one, and I'm going to place a shredder over here. Not enough money. That's an interesting tile. So right now we've got a very favorable position here. Path still hasn't split, and yeah, those are some pretty good tiles. +1 damage to shields, plus 50% poison damage, +1 damage to health. Probably the better option. Interesting. Still no split. Can maybe place a mortar over here just to help out a bit. Targeting most armor. Fumes, shields. Poison sprayer, +1 damage to shields. That's an interesting upgrade, but I'm going to take sorcery for mana regen, as I think that will become more useful later. So the mortar, of course, has higher damage against armored targets, so I wanted to target those guys specifically, but yeah, the projectile is pretty slow, so it doesn't necessarily hit what it wants to hit and what I want it to hit. Okay. Banditry, of course, that's a must-have. And more ballistas around these houses. Let's see. The income that we have generated over here is already 135. 135, 135. Yeah. And still no split in the path. We've got a lot more armored targets now. Yeah. The mortar doesn't necessarily hit all of those enemies. And yep, that's it. Good. Next thing. Every enemy killed regenerates 1% maximum mana. Damage to health, damage to armor. I'm gonna take that one. And here we have the first split. Okay. And battering rams? Heavily armored, but also very slow. Easy targets for the mortar. Build 2 more ballistas around this house. And now the shredder is going to take care of the rest. Yeah. Seeing a saw blade just ripping through enemies is always so satisfying. I don't know why. And done. Haunted houses. I'm no longer convinced of those, so I'm going to take Fumes 1, extra damage for the poison sprayer, and we continue to expand over here. Another house. Can maybe build another shredder over here. But I don't think it's necessary right now. Nice try. They make it quite far, but that's not a problem. Banditry 2. And now let's place another Tesla coil here. And maybe a shredder over here, just to help them a bit. And I've got enough money for a mortar. Got a bunch of cyclopses. Oh, wait. No, it's only one. Okay. Lots of HP. I think they also have a lot of HP regeneration, if I remember correctly. But they're not going to make it very far. Oh. I was trying to see whether or not maybe he's regenerating HP, but well, he's gone. And done. And that's the flame tower. And with that, we have all of the important buildings. Now, let's place one here. Of course, prioritizing the most armor because fire is very effective against armor. And will I build another one maybe here? No, let's wait and expand. Fire very effective against armor, and after that the shredder is going to easily destroy whatever is left. And done. Now, here's the mana bank. And with the mana bank, I can increase my maximum amount of mana, and thanks to percentage mana regen, that will make it possible to use a lot of buildings that require a lot of mana, like the flamethrower and the poison sprayer. So we defend this house and expand over here. Oh, we have the first boss. So, I build a radar station over here. Let's target the one with the most HP. It's going to be Oogie over here, and this little airplane should make this problem disappear very quickly. Come on. Yeah, it's going to take care of that. And done. One tells about every enemy killed. Damage to health, damage to armor. Increase maximum poison per second. All shot again plus 50% bleed. Let's take that. And the treasure chest gives us... Oh. Mana bank store extra 15 maximum mana or regenerate another 2% of your maximum mana per second. I'm gonna go with this one. And extra bleed, thrashing 3. And we expand. Oh, now we got shielded enemies. That's where we need the poison sprayer. Oh wow, those witches are quite fast. Let's make sure we can take care of that. Flamethrowers can plus 1 damage to shields. That's not very important. Slow but sure. Let's take more poison build-up and we expand here. That's the first portal. Yaga Baba, the first mini-boss. And that was the first mini-boss. Can we place another poison spray over here? And done. More poison build-up, more bleed, more damage to shields, or the university? I'm gonna take the university. We don't have any occult shrines right now, but this building is going to probably help me later as well. So